Hi, welcome back. So, yesterday we started this book, How Animals Sleep, and we came up with some wow facts, things that make you say, wow, that was so cool. That's why wow is in quotations. It means we said it. So, the wow facts that I came up with yesterday were that giraffes sleep for only 10 minutes at a time. Whoa, I would be tired all the time. And the other wow fact, something that made me go, wow, that's weird. Dolphins can stay awake for 2 months at a time. So those were some wow facts that I thought of. Do you remember which one you said yesterday? Which one was it? Yeah, that was a good fact. The bats. Yeah, and the ducks. Yeah, there were some really neat facts. There were so many wow facts yesterday. All right. So, our text features that we've talked about for our nonfiction books have been photographs. Right? Those are pictures taken with a camera. And our table of contents. We're working with the table of contents this week. So, yesterday we read the introduction on page 4. We read Sleeping Upside Down. Those were the bats. We read Sleeping the Most and the Least. That was that little brown bat and the giraffe. And we read Was Sleeping with Half the Brain. That was the dolphins and the ducks. Right. So today we're going to start with Sleeping Underwater, the section titled Sleeping Underwater. What page am I going to have to turn to? The table of contents tells me exactly what page I can turn to. Wait, which page? Yes, page 10. Thank you. Right there, Sleeping Underwater. Page 10. So right now I'm on page 3. So let's just keep looking. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and look at here's our heading, Sleeping Underwater. Remember, we are listening and we're thinking about wow facts. Facts and information that make you think, wow, that's cool. Or, wow, that's weird. Or, wow, that's gross. All right, wow facts. Okay, sleeping underwater. Seals breathe air, but that doesn't stop some of them from sleeping underwater. They hold their breath and deep dive to sleep for up to 20 minutes at a time. Sleeping deep underwater helps these seals stay safe from animals and hunt them near the surface. Huh, I guess that makes sense. If they stay up on the surface and sleep, sharks could grab them, or maybe they could get hit by boats and hurt them. Yeah, but that means they only sleep for up to 20 minutes at a time. That's about how long this video is going to be. And then they go back up and they swim and then they take another deep dive. Oh, that's interesting. Is that your wow fact? All right. Some fish make their own sleeping bags. Wow. Okay, let's read more. They make a big spit bubble and then sleep inside it. The bubble keeps them in one place all night. It also keeps other animals from smelling them. If an animal bumps the bubble, the fish swims away. Okay, I think that's going to be my wow fact, just because that's kind of gross. Sleeping in a spit bubble? All right, so here it is. Here's the picture of it, and the caption says, "This parrotfish is safe inside its spit bubble." Raise your hand if you've ever made a spit bubble. Yeah, I know, I've made them too. We all have when we were little. So they climb inside their spit bubble, and it keeps them in one space, keeps them from floating away. It keeps other animals from smelling them. So if you're hiding inside the bubble, your scent or your smell can't get out. And then if somebody bumps the bubble, the fish knows, oh, I can just get away real quick. Whoa, that's very interesting. Okay, so sleeping underwater, sleeping standing up. I wonder what animals sleep standing up. This picture, this photograph is giving us a clue. Let's read. Horses often sleep standing up. Their legs lock in place so they don't fall over. If a horse is lying down, it needs a long time to get up. A horse can run from danger more quickly if it's already standing. So sometimes, if a horse feels really, really safe, it will lay down and sleep. But if it doesn't feel really safe, if they think they're going to be hunted or hurt, they sleep standing up so that way they can make a quick getaway. All right, this caption underneath the picture says, horses take short naps lying down, but they usually sleep standing up. Do you know what animal this is? A flamingo. A flamingo can sleep while standing on one leg. Wow. The standing leg locks so it stays straight. The other leg tucks up close to the flamingo's body. You can kind of see it right there. Its head rests on its back. A flamingo lives and sleeps near many other birds to stay safe. Yeah, safety in numbers, right? No one knows why flamingos sleep this way. That is interesting. Now they sleep standing up, but then they sleep on one leg? Oh my goodness. That's a wow fact to me. All right, what section is next? Sleeping while flying? That seems complicated. Okay, so I can tell the heading, sleeping while flying. All right, let's read. Some seabirds can sleep while they fly. These large birds spend most of their lives over the ocean. They are in danger on the water, but they are safe in the air. They glide for many hours without flapping their wings. Sometimes they sleep while they glide. So this bird, wow, it's gliding. That means it just has its wings out. It doesn't have to flap them. See what the caption says. The albatross, a large seabird, can sleep while it glides. Now it says they are in danger on the water. If the bird is sitting on the water, what could they be in danger from? What do you think? Yeah, the shark, right? What else? Maybe a boat, jellyfish, or a stingray? Yeah, a lot of other animals or humans could hurt them. Right? Oh, there's only one animal that can sleep while flying. The conclusion, this is the end. The animals on this page are sleeping too. Would you like to sleep how they sleep? So look at this iguana is sleeping in the sun on a branch. If you would like to sleep like an iguana right here, touch your nose. I don't know if I'd want to sleep on a branch, but I'd want to sleep in the sun. All right, look at this hippopotamus sleeping underwater. Would you want to sleep underwater? I wouldn't. Look at the ostrich. Looks like the ostrich is in the dirt or on the beach. Yeah, I would sleep like that. Ooh, and look at this little prairie dog. He's sleeping in the shade of a cactus. Must be hot. Must be the desert. I'd like to sleep like that too. Whoa, so awesome. Okay, and then our last page is the glossary. Remember, the glossary is where those words that are in bold give us the definition. Awake means not sleeping. Brain means the organ in an animal's head used for thinking and controlling the body. So it gives us all definitions of what each one is. The end. All right, so now we're going to review what we read today. Oh, it was a sleeping underwater is a section we started with. See the heading? Sleeping underwater. What wow facts are you thinking of? There were a couple of them. There was actually a lot of really cool facts in here. So let's go over and think about which one you think is the coolest, or two. I've got two. I always have more than one. All right, so this is seals. They dive and hold their breath while they sleep. Right. Then there's the fish that sleep inside their spit bubble. Horses stand up and sleep to run from danger. Flamingos sleep standing up on one leg. Birds can sleep while they're gliding. What fact would you like to be your wow fact? All right, think about it. Okay? Think about it. Get ready to share it. All right, which one did you pick? Go ahead and tell me right now. I know, that's so cool, right? I think that's a great fact. All right, the one I picked first is, ready? Some fish make a spit bubble to sleep in. Ah, wow, that's gross. All right, can you think of one more that you would like to share with somebody at your house and me? Mine's about a flamingo. All right, go ahead and tell me. It's hard to think of a second one. Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, I like that one too. I did flamingo sleep on one leg. All right. So now, while we're thinking about this, I would like you to make a wow statement, right? And here's the rubric I want you to use. Now, the rubric is just kind of like the rules, right? So each one you need to kind of fill in. I read blank by blank. That might look familiar. The most interesting thing I learned was, I know this because, how do you know this? Did the text say it or do the pictures show it? And if you have all three of these things, then we know that it is a 3-point perfect answer. All right, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, so this way I have the title and the illustrator. So here is my wow rubric, and this is how it will look. This is how it will sound, right? I read How Animals Sleep by Kira Freed. The most interesting thing I learned was that dolphins can stay awake for 2 months at a time. I know this because, let's see, how do I know that? I know that because the text tells me, right? The book tells me. Yeah, it says it right in here. Dolphin mothers and babies can go without sleep for as long as 2 months to stay safe. So, because this isn't showing them sleeping, it says the mother dolphin helps her newborn calf stay awake. So the picture doesn't help me on that one. If I picked a different fact, the picture might help me. So I'm going to use in the text it says. I know this because in the text it says that they can go without sleep for as long as 2 months to stay safe. All right, so now I want you to do it. We'll do the first point together. Right, we'll do the first point together. It's I read blank by blank. Right, get ready. I read, what book is this? How Animals Sleep by Kira Freed. The most interesting thing I learned was, what was the most interesting thing you learned? Yeah, nice job. Now, how did you know that? So I know this because, was it the words or the pictures that told you that? If it's the words, you're going to say in the text it says. Or if you saw the picture of it, it was the picture shows. So say, I know this because, was it the text or the pictures? The pictures or the text shows what? What does it show? How did you know it? Yeah, it told you, right? And it showed you. Very nice job. All right. So next time we meet on Thursday, right? Because tomorrow you are going to be with your class. So next time we meet on Thursday, we're going to read another nonfiction book and talk about the photographs and the table of contents. Right? We're going to focus on those this week. And we are also going to focus on wow facts and giving our 3-point wow rubric statement. All right. I hope you have a fantastic day. I am very happy you stopped by to visit, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday. Have a great day. Bye.